Good no, it's not morning, it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, you guys. Hope you're having a great day. So I'm over here at the Starbucks. I'm saying good morning because this is my first time. Yes, this is my, oh, sorry.
I love your head.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is my first time out the house all day today. I had the shutters down, the door was closed, and it was dark. It was really dark. Oh, you guys, yes, it's a little risky in Atlanta, and I have on my sweater, and I also got my drink. All right, so I am good and parked now. I don't even remember what I said, so I'll just start again. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a new construction. So my client, I actually did her Christmas tree and her informal living room maybe a year and a half ago. She was probably one of the second people to reach out to me to do her house. I never did a tour of it just because I just was really nervous and I didn't want to share it. But her living room turned out really, really nice. It turned out really nice. And now she's buying a house with her fiance. So in this house, she wanted me to kind of come and do the selections and stuff. Her house is gorgeous, okay? The kitchen is beautiful. The bathroom is really, really nice. What else? Coffered ceilings. Like, it's a really, really nice place. So you guys are gonna get to see that. So after doing that with her, I ended up going back to Savannah, and I was excited. I was like, oh my goodness, the bathroom. I was just like, oh my gosh. So when I made it back to Savannah, I went to the tile store and I started looking at tile. I started looking at flooring. I just went crazy, started looking at stuff and started putting things together, trying to get prices for stuff. And I'm just like, okay, clearly I'm on a budget, right? And I can't buy everything that I see that I want. And then I don't want to buy anything until like I officially close on the house anyway. When I close, I will sit down and talk to you guys about this whole entire process. I know the last video that I did, someone asked, like, you know, why am I not staying in Atlanta? And personally, I don't feel like Atlanta's home. I actually grew up here from the time I was about 10 till I was a good like 18. For right now, I just really do love Savannah, and that's where I kind of wanted to go. And I did look for homes here in Atlanta also, and I felt like buying a home here in Atlanta, I would be settling because what I wanted wasn't in my price range. You know, everything just seemed like it was just astronomical, and the ones that I could afford needed a lot of fixing and a lot of repairs and stuff, and it just wasn't on my heart, and I didn't feel it in my spirit. But once I started looking in Savannah, I felt really happy. I felt really, really happy. But I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys my client's new build. I'm so excited. And again, I say this all the time, and hopefully it never gets old, and hopefully I never stop being grateful. But I just want to say thank you so very much for you guys that reach out to me. I absolutely love working on your homes. I love getting to know you guys. You get to know me a little bit. God put some amazing people in my life, okay? It's so crazy because I think some of these women probably felt like they were reaching out to me for me to work on their home, and I was going to be helping them. In actuality, they ended up helping me out, just talking and better understanding. And it's so crazy. And then I'm going to show you guys the house real quick. When I was on YouTube, and I'm saying this to you guys now because you just have to let things process out, okay? When I started my channel and I was on YouTube, I started doing makeup and stuff, right? And then over time, I was just like, I felt stuck, and it wasn't really on my heart to be doing what I was doing. So finally, you know, I sat down with my ex, and I'm just like, hey, you know, I want to share the house and stuff, but clearly I know we're sharing the home together. I don't want to just, you know, whatever. And she was just like, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, whatever. So I started sharing the house and the process of getting things together and stuff. once I started sharing the house and I started doing house tours, room reveals, clean with me and things like that, YouTube automatically paired me with these older women. And I was like, why am I being paired with these ladies? What the heck is going on? I'm like, I'm in my 30s, I'm like 32, and I'm just trying to, you know, do my house. But for some particular reason, I could not get out of that realm of women. And I don't have anything against anybody or whatever, but what they were talking about and what I was doing was just so different. It was so different. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, somehow I need to change this analytic. And I researched, I could not get out of this grouping of women, okay? And so finally I was like, hell, if you can't beat them, join them. And then today, as in real time right now, my clients are older women, and I could not have been more grateful for the pairing that I had on YouTube. Sometimes in life, you have to allow yourself to be positioned somewhere and just go with the flow of it. Now I'm understanding. I think about a year and a half, 2 years ago was when I really started to understand what was happening, and I stopped fighting it. But I don't even know if I would be where I am now if I wasn't paired with this particular grouping, and my subscriber base wasn't the way that it is set up right now. Because I mean, it has been a blessing, to say the least. 1, don't think that one person can make or break you. 2, allow yourself to be used. 3, when it's your time, I promise you somebody and something is gonna come and be used, and they may not even want to be used, but God gonna use them to get you to where you need to go. Number 4, you gotta learn to be patient. You got to learn to be patient. And lastly, number 5, make some time for yourself, okay? Make some time for yourself. Pray about it, breathe about it, listen, and make your move. Because I said, Lord, if I have to, I will. If I have to, I will. And look at that. My camera is timing out right now. So I'll see you guys next time. So I'm currently in the design studio in Jacksonville, and as you can see, I don't know if you can even tell, the cabinets are 4 different shades of finishes. That way you can make your selections. You see the front doors. There's also colors for the cabinetry, and also the cabinets going into the bathroom, the sinks, the rugs, flooring, fixtures, tile, hardwood floors. Pretty much from room to room, everything sort of transitions into a different pattern or a different style. That way you kind of get an idea of what it would look like in an open space, fully completed. I actually really enjoyed this showroom. This is actually my 3rd showroom that I went in, and every single one offers something totally different. But it's so crazy. They don't tell you these things when you first initially go in there. It looks really pretty, but every single thing is an upgrade. I'm gonna show you my kitchen. So I have the Benton, right? So if I'm not mistaken, either this one or this one is my island color. And then my cabinet is gonna be white, but the island is this color here. Yeah, they use the same exact suppliers and stuff. The only difference is for the level 2, they only came in that. All right, you guys, we just left design, but I wanted to kind of show you the bathroom. That flooring that I showed you, which is a luxury vinyl, is going to go on the floor, and then the tile is going to go around that you guys saw in that plan. Just wanted to show you one more time. The mirrors, we're going to get new ones. We're not going to get the ones that's provided in the build. So we're in the bedroom. Here is the kitchen. It's gonna be a while before you guys ever see the end result of it, but that's the kitchen right here. Ooh, I want to show you guys something really quickly. I think it's a little funny. So does my client. Because she also bought this for me. If you guys are wondering, look at that. So this actual, this is the model, but the client, I did her house before, and now she's purchasing and building a new home. And we have this guy right here. Oh, so funny. All right, you guys, I am currently at the towel store, and I really love this. I'm gonna show you guys. This is so pretty. I love just the little small details on it, and with the countertops being a little bit of that grayish would be really pretty. And then I'm thinking this one here for the boys' bathroom. As you can see, it's a lot darker, and I won't have to worry about them toothpaste and all that stuff on the wall like I do now. So I really do love this. It has a little bit of a masculine feel, but still not too masculine. And this one here is super pretty. And look at this. I want you guys to see this, because when it trims and it frames out with this, that's gonna be really pretty. I really love this. It looks really good. It looks really pretty.